Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine Young and I'm a creative. I see some people here. Hello Andrea. Hello Tati. Hello Punk Funk and Junk. Oh, we have some people here. Great. Yay. So we're gonna just let some people get on right now and jump on because I'm only seeing 6 eyeballs right now are watching. Hey, anyone that's in the chat, do we sound good? Can you see us? Do we look good? Let us know. Sounds good. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello.
Oh, okay. I'll say something. Sorry.
Yeah,
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, so hi everybody. Welcome to the very first live sale on this channel. I'm super excited. I am let's just give this a whirl. This might not be the most eloquent one that there ever has been, but we're gonna go for it. I have a guest, a newbie to live sales too. So if I'm gonna cause a train wreck, he's gonna be in the train with me. So Daniel, introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. My name is Daniel, and my channel here on YouTube is Tackyisme, and I am a part-time reseller on eBay and hopefully on doing live sales if I don't crash and burn today.
Yeah, see, this is like our pyrotechnics test run. So if you make it out without crashing and burning, then you can have yours. Oh, and
mercy.
I'm wearing a super tacky brooch to honor you, Daniel.
Oh, it's the rabbit poodles.
Yep, I'm wearing a pair of rabbit poodles that are chained together, and that's to honor you.
I love it. I'm wearing my little vintage lily brooch, and then it comes with earrings, so I just put them on this one.
Nice. I like that lily. That looks like 40s or 30s, right?
Probably. That's what I think, but I mean, it might be from the 60s. I mean, you know how they did. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. So in the chat, you're going to see Jessica Dowell. Jessica is running the chat, and she's going to come over here and just say hi so that you know who she is.
Hi, everyone.
So she is my business partner. She is going to be helping. So she's going to be in the chat today. So honestly, when I'm selling, I might not be in the chat as much as you would like because I'm new at this. Also, I am looking at my phone, and to be honest, the chat scrolls through itty bitty and you only see like 1 or 2 comments at a time. It's not super easy to follow. And you know, my attention is just elsewhere. So, you know, I'm trying to look at the spreadsheet, trying to look at the items, all the things. So, if I can't see you or I didn't acknowledge you in the chat, I'm not ignoring you. It's just, this is all brand new. So, but Jessica, you can shout at her if you need something and she should be able to help you. So, oh my gosh. Like, let's get into it. Okay. First item. Oh, and then a couple little housekeeping things. These are all going to be flat prices except for 2 items, okay? If you see something that you really want and offer up, write offer up, put it in all caps. Jess will watch for it, okay? If yeah, put it in there. Let me know, okay? Because maybe there is something that's gonna be really popular, and I just didn't know, okay? So feel free to put offer up in there. Also, you don't have to pre-register with me. This is a small channel, okay? But if you do purchase something, you see my website right here. My website is where you go to send me your information. I have a contact page. This way, you know that it's not going to end up in junk. You're not going to type in the wrong email. You just go to the website and you fill out the form. In fact, the form even says like what info I need from you. It is on there. So that's where you'll send info after the sale. Make sure you're in live chat. Also, I do know some people in here might be newbies to the YouTube live sale stuff. You will always look like you are the first bidder on an item. That's just the way the YouTube algorithm is. Jess is going to be our for sure caller. Jess is going to say, "Yep. Oh yeah, you're going to be the troublemaker." But Jess is going to be the authority. So when we sell an item, Jess will type in who got it. She'll say who got it, and she is the last say.
Ooh, good question. Is Daniel shipping internationally?
Daniel, are you shipping internationally? Jess wants to know.
I have not done that. I've only shipped in the US, so this is all new to me. If I could figure it out on Pirate Ship, which is what I use, and they want to pay it, I guess I can try it, but it may take me a little bit to, get their invoice back to them once I figure out. Like I've never shipped outside the United States.
Okay. We let's just say we're going to give it a whirl, okay? Me and Jess have decided we are doing international shipping. That's something she's comfortable with, so that is something that we will be doing. Yeah, so let's start it off with a scratch and dent item. It's actually one of my absolute favorite items in the sale, and it is this beautiful pink kind of anthropomorphic leaf looking trinket dish. It has the gold detailing on all the edges. It's got little feet. Now I'm considering this a scratch and dent item, okay? It has a little chip right there. You see that chip? But you can't see it on the top. But the reason I'm considering this a scratch and dent item is because this is the middle of a Lazy Susan set, okay? There would be full sets around this. Of course, no one's ever going to know. The reason I know is I have this Lazy Susan set. So I know that this is part of it. So I know that the other pieces are missing. So I'm considering this a scratch and dent item. So this item is going to be $5, and it is number 28. $5, and it is number 28. And it's for the pink with gold speckled mid-century dish.
Do you want me to call it the winner?
Yep. All right, and let's see. It looks like I still don't see your comment in the chat, Jess. So I'm learning the lag as I go, guys. So there we go. Okay, I see it now. So just bear with me. I'm learning the lag that everybody at Live Sales talks about of like who won and things that are typing in. So looks like Susan got number 28. Yay! Okay.
Hey, Catherine, can I say something for just a minute?
Absolutely.
I seen a question in there. Guys, I'm going to be on in a little bit, and I'm going to sell all my 5 items at once, and I'll give you the information on shipping and where to send all your stuff and that here in a little bit once I do my 5. I'm going to do my 5, and then I'm going to hop off and let her finish her great sale.
Yeah, we are actually, we pre-planned to have Daniel sell at 1:15 Central Time. So I'm going to probably be able to get maybe 2 more items in, and then we're going to hop over to him. You know, I'm also here because I secretly want to bid on his items. So, you know, there's reasons behind it all.
Hey, really quick.
Yeah.
Someone's recommending that you go full screen when you show items.
Oh, so how do I go full screen when I show items? Oh yeah, let me try that. Let me see if I can do that. There we go, full screen. Thank you for the recommendation. Okay, so next item is going to be a pair of items, okay? So this is a pair of Carnival Glass. They are plates, but they're ruffled, okay? I wouldn't call them bowls. You could set like fruit in them and they won't roll off, but like you can't put soup in these puppies. They are 9 inches across and they are a pair, okay? You can see there is this cute pattern of fruit on the inside. And these are that smoky color with the iridescent. Now, when I think about these, I think about like how beautiful would these be on a table? Like you'd have your middle centerpiece and then you can take these two and like set them next to the middle centerpiece. I don't know. I always love when I can find things in a pair because I think it just displays so well. And so often you don't find items in pairs. You know, you find the lone item when you see them out and about. So these are going to be $18 and you can give me number 16 to claim the pair of Carnival Glass plates. They are $18 and you can give me number 16 to claim the Carnival Glass plates. I love these. I love Carnival Glass. I recently just started collecting Carnival Glass. Like I need another collection, right? But I did. I started collecting Carnival Glass. I'm a sucker for the iridescence. Let's see. Okay, let's see. It looks like I have time for one more item. And let's do this one. This is also one of my favorite items. I say that about a lot of these things. Honestly, so many of these things in the sale, I am really selling because I bought them for myself. And then I realized they didn't quite fit the collection that I had them in. So this, I think this is a hobbyist piece. I think someone painted this at home. It is a beautiful drip glass dish. I mean, it just has like the perfect Robin's blue egg blue and the perfect brown. Like it is just fantastic. No chips, no cracks. It does have crazing in the glaze and you can see the age. I don't know if you can see the crazing, but it does. It has crazing and shows its age. I love trinket dishes. I love to display them with like the lid slightly off and like jewelry coming out of them. And so this dish is going to be $10, number 2. $10 for the drip glaze dish, number 2. And I think I'm actually going to switch over to Daniel now. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this right, Daniel. Let's look. Okay, there you are. Can I make you the main person? Let's see.
You might have to do it.
Daniel, can you switch the layout and make yourself the main person?
I don't think so. I think you're in control of the layout since you're the host.
Because it's like on the bottom where it says Mike, Cam, guests, more. It looks like I'm the only layout option is always me first.
Can you put your finger on me and swipe me over?
Ooh, maybe. Good idea. Hi!
There we are.
All right, it's all you, Daniel. Take it away.
Okay, the pressure is on. Okay, so let me do some house cleaning too. I am shipping from Illinois, and you can see in the screen right there, that is the email that you need to send your information to, and I need your name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, and also your PayPal email address, because that's what I go through. That's what you'll get your invoices from, is PayPal. And please bear with me. I've not done this, so invoicing and shipping, it may take me a little bit, but we will get there as soon as we get paid. So once again, just send it there to that email, and then we'll get busy on this. So, all right, let's get started on this. My first item I have up is these goblets, and they are, I don't know if these are recycled glass or not. They're not vintage. I just like the looks of them because of the little happy dots all over them. And they do have the bubbles all in them too. So there is, hold on, StreamYard makes me do it opposite. So there is a set of 2 of those. Can you guys see everything okay? I'm trying to read the chat over on the computer. Okay, so for those 2, I'm asking $12, and that is number 37. So $12, number 37, for the set of 2 goblets. I'm sorry if I'm looking over this side. I'm seeing if anything's happening or not.
Isn't the lag weird, Daniel?
It is. It's very behind. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next one. The next thing I have is this beautiful Bavaria bowl, and it's reticulated, and it is, let me look at my card here. It's RCW Bavaria, and it is no chips or cracks. There's the marking. And that is just beautiful. It is absolutely a stunning
Oh, I
piece.
love that.
And so I am asking, what was that, Catherine?
I kind of want Jess to bid on that. I love that.
So I'm asking $20, and it is number 39. $20, number 39 for the bowl. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. I have this cute little kitty planter. And it's in really good condition also. There's the inside. There's the bottom. I think with the bottom that this is probably American bisque, it looks like. Back over this way. All right, and so for the kitty planter, I'm asking $12, and that is number 40. $12, number 40 for the kitten planter. Okay, it looks like, are you guys seeing Eureka monograms?
That's what I'm seeing.
Oh, winter, not winter.
Sorry, I'm going to write this down.
Yay, Heather! Eureka monograms. Woohoo!
All right.
I'm just calling his.
Now, next, we have this cute little lion bank. And there's the back of it. And he does have his stopper in there. An adorable little face. Just so cute. And so for the lion bank, I'm asking $20, and it's number 38. So number 38, $20 for the lion bank. I give props to all the ones who's been doing these live sales, because this is getting it all coordinated is something else. Okay.
It's a whole different ball game. Absolutely.
Yeah, it really is. Okay, so this will be my last item then, and it is this Fenton Satin Glass cat, and it does have the original sticker on it, and then there's the bottom. I love the satin glass. Get up close. All right, so for the Fenton cat, I'm asking $18, and number 36 is for that. So $18, number 36 for the Fenton cat.
That's a good price on that kitty.
So are you guys seeing Eureka for that also? Okay.
She's a cat lady. I know this personally.
Oh, did we have somebody? Susan Funderburg, did you want the bowl number 39 then?
Awesome.
Really? Where are you going? Oh, cute.
Yay.
Well, I think that does it for me.
Yeah, and oh, that's awesome. So any items you didn't sell, people can reach out via email, right?
Yes. Yep. Yep. You can contact me through the email for stuff right down there.
Yay.
And like I said, I'll be shipping from Illinois, so send me all your information, and then I'll get sent out as quickly as I can.
Awesome. 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 Thank you so much for being on this first live sale with me. I, always want a partner in crime. So thank you so much. This was fun.
Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it greatly. But now I can go rest and watch the rest of your sale.
You get to leave. Yeah.
The pressure's off. All right. Bye. Bye, everybody.
All right. Oh my goodness. I loved all his cat items. Now I'm feeling like I didn't put enough cat items in the sale. At least he made up for my lack of cats. So, all right. So the next item is an item that I believe is a one of a kind. Okay. Now this is a powder dish. All right. It is reverse painted white on the inside. It has the puff, but no powder, but it definitely smells like it. You can smell it in there, right? So you can see how the paint has a little bit of wear, okay, on the inside. However, look at this outside painting. I am pretty sure somebody did that themselves. There's like these cute little cameos of people and then these neat little green swirls, okay? It looks like there used to be some lines on the handle, but they're pretty worn off. The bottom also has the green swirls and the reverse painted on the inside. So I really believe that this piece was probably painted by somebody at home. So this is probably going to be a one of a kind. I would keep this piece, except it doesn't actually go with my decor. I love this piece. I love finding stuff that is a one of a kind that you're probably never going to find again. And this is $15 if you give me number 11. $15 for the powder puff green dish. Next item I have is like slightly Easter and also like slightly patriotic. I have this cute little luster made in Brazil, eagle in a basket. So I'm not quite sure what the dates are on these made in Brazils. I think they're in the 80s, but I adore him. I think he's really cute. I think you could display him at all kinds of seasons. He has a cute back, which I think is great. But this is definitely his front. But I love that they kind of gave him a back and he even has a little bit of a tail. The markings underneath say made in Brazil. It does say 1910. You can probably see that, but I do not believe that's the year when this is made. I think that's like the mold number. And so this little eagle in a basket is $8 if you give me number 17. $8, number 17. Let's see. I'm going to grab something from behind me. All right. So this piece is an amazing trinket dish, but I would never put trinkets in this because just look at it. This is an enamel brass trinket dish. It has its sticker still right there. And it is just flawless. Okay. I would absolutely display this like this and stand it up because it's so beautiful. And do you see how it's kind of iridescent? It is kind of iridescent. Those things shimmer like that. I would never put trinkets in this. I would put this on the wall.
Can you give them the size?
Yeah, we can do the size of this one. So this is 6.5 inches. I just love this. I love that it still has its sticker. I love that the enamel's in good shape. This is like the most beautiful trinket dish. I would never put a trinket in. So this is $15, number 15, for the enamel brass trinket dish. $15, number 15, for the enamel brass trinket dish. All right. What do I want to do? Ooh, I want to do this. Okay, we're gonna do one of my favorites from the preview. You guys, this is a big tin. So thank you for reminding me to measure things. I should tell everybody what all the items are, what the sizes are, because it's so misleading with my hands near the screen. You know, it's kind of like the pictures when your dad gets a big fish and he holds it up to the screen, you know, and the fish isn't really that big. This is 9 1/4 inches. Okay, so this is a big tin. Okay, it's got a beautiful couple. I love the details on the edge, but you know what? I don't even love the top scene as much as I love the sides. The sides of this is just, it's just perfect. So that's the woman's silhouette, and then on the end is the man's. Just absolutely gorgeous, the sides. Like whatever display I'd put this in, I would want the sides to be shown. Also, please note, it isn't exactly flat, okay? This is a slight puff. And when you open it, it does have some thickness to the lid. I hope you can see that. There is some thickness to this lid. It is like a hollow metal between the two, but the inside and the outside is like a puff. So this lid is pretty kind of heavy, actually. It is marked Canco on the inside. Here's the inside, so you can see it. Pretty good. I mean, it has wear, but pretty good for the age. And this gorgeous tin, which like I fawn over, is $18, number 24. $18, number 24 for this gorgeous tin with this gorgeous couple that is basically straight out of Pride and Prejudice. So So we're going to do a little item that in the preview, people actually knew what it was pretty quickly. I didn't know people were going to know what this was. So this is a vintage photo cube. Isn't that kind of fun? I think this could fit so well in so many different types of decor. This is an Andrea by Sadek. It still has the sticker. The sticker has a little wear, you can see, but it's still there. These little pieces, they pull out and then you can put a round photo in them. It's so cool. Like, I had never seen anything like this. I didn't even know they made vintage photo cubes. And this number is $8, number 12. $8, number 12. For the cute Andrea by Sadek photo cube. How do y'all feel about a fairy lamp? Oh, how big is that? This little guy is 3.5 inches. This little guy is 3.5 inches, and he's number 12 for $8. So what do y'all feel like? Let's do a fairy lamp. Let's just go for it. So this is a Homeco fairy lamp. I actually have a few fairy lamps that will be coming up in different sales, but I brought this one specifically because I haven't seen it at many sales. You can see the whole thing is ribbed, which is really nice. It kind of reminds me of petalware in a way. Now, it says right on the inside, Homeco USA. I'm not sure if you can read that, but it says that there. Let me put a little fake candle in it. You can kind of see that will light up really well. This is going to start at 15, okay? And we are just going to do an offer up on this one. I'm not going to time it. but this one is going to start at $15. And this is a Homeco fairy lamp. The size on this is 7 inches. So this is a little bit of a larger one. You know, like the stars and bars, it's not quite that big, but it is bigger than some of the Fenton ones and some of the Viking glass ones. So 15 on this fairy lamp.
What item is it?
It is item number 6.
Okay. So it's a bidding war, right?
Yep. Let's see, what else do I have here to light it up? I have a blue light. Oh, that is pretty. Never mind. That's kind of cool. The blue light looks pretty neat.
Okay, so they're all just putting number 15. Okay, so Amy's. I don't think they realize they have to bid on this one because they're all put 15 on it.
So this one is an offer up. So 20 Amy Gordon is the price to beat on this. On this Homeco fairy lamp, 20 is the price to beat. And you can always type out when you're out. I really do love the way it is ribbed. I think that's really pretty. I specifically grabbed this fairy lamp just because I really haven't seen this one on other live sales. I love the way it's ribbed. I think that can go with a lot of different decor. And of course, clear, you can put any colored lights you want in it. So we're at 25. Yeah, I think it's pretty. It reminds me of petalware. It also kind of reminds me of the stars and bars ones. It's about the same shape, but it's not as tall. It's not quite as big. 26 for Diane.
Time to stretch. Go for a walk. Or call a friend.
My Alexa totally just talked. I don't even know if that was picked up on camera or not, but it did. So we're giggling over here.
Amy's at 30.
All right, we are at 30. Y'all, since this is my first live sale, I'm learning what it feels like to be in an offer up. And I literally feel like I'm just sitting here like a moron. It is weird.
You look great.
But yeah, I'm just like, and I'm still holding it. It is kind of fun. Yeah, it's exactly what they talk about. That one. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's what I'm drinking out of. We're fancy people. We have goblets here. Yes, this is Madame Rack's necklace. Yes, absolutely. I have 2 of them. So I have like a big one and then another one under it. Okay, so I think bidding has slowed down. We're going to do last call here, okay? Last call for the fairy lamp. Jess, can you type in end when I say end? Last call in 3, 2, 1, and sold. Okay, let's do some ephemera. So ephemera is something that I love. In fact, I'll do a video about ephemera coming up soon. This is just, oh, I think I just showed you the number, whatever. This is like the cutest little box of assorted chocolates I have ever seen. Look at that graphic. Oh my goodness. So cute. Now it has seen better days, as you can tell. Look at the back. Like this box has been through it. And it's got like a name written on it. But Now, if I owned this, I can tell you right now, I would just paint over that name and you would never notice. But of course, I'm not going to do that because I'm selling it to you. You can do what you want. But this gorgeous box, which like, oh, it's to die for, is $5 if you give me number 20. $5 if you give me number 20 for the Glen Valley chocolates. And I've never even heard of Glen Valley before. Durans. Honestly, I don't know what country these chocolates are from. They're cute. Yeah, so cute. Oh, and the gold on here also is metallic. I don't know if that came across. The gold in that is metallic. All right. Ooh, let's do a super scratch and dent item. So I have an item that has seen some better days and it needs someone to love it and someone to maybe upcycle it and save it. So this is a match holder for the wall. And you can see that like all the coloring is just gone, okay? But look how cute it is. Look at the yellow and the cream. It needs somebody to save it, okay? So this is a scratch and dent item, and this is $2, number 26. $2, number 26 for the vintage match holder that you hang on the wall. And y'all, how great is this for something to like put your keys in when you come home? Or I could see somebody using it actually as a planter with like dirt in it and like succulents down here and succulents coming off the top. But this scratch and dent item is $2 and it needs a home. Okay, I'm going to show you an item that honestly I don't really know anything about, and I'm going to be completely honest. I searched a little bit and then I just kind of gave up. I think this is check, maybe. It is a cute glass little creamer pitcher. It is, let's see, how tall is it? Is 5 inches tall, okay? So, I mean, it's a big creamer, if anything, but honestly, I see this as a floral arrangement. It is just so beautiful. The paint is on the outside of the glass. The poncho looks pretty nice and it's clear. I just think this has spectacular colors and spectacular graphics. I love this so much. I have no idea what it is. You might be getting a huge deal. It is $8, number 8. $8, number 8 for the glass painted creamer. Oh, I just love this. So this reminds me of my grandma, like the way it's painted. A lot of things in her house were painted like this. So it definitely reminds me of her. I'm going to do another item that I know nothing about. Let's show my expertise, shall we? So this item is a replica of a museum display of a flying horse, okay? So this is brass. Look how it balances on one foot. And it's almost a bird that it's balanced on. I hope you can see that. I love the movement. I love the patina on this. The patina is great. You can tell it's older. Looking online, these went from $20-ish to like really high prices. And I don't know the difference. There are no markings on this. So I don't know which museum replica is more expensive versus the regular ones. I just think this is such a unique brass piece, especially that it's on one leg. That movement of that is just great. Also, this is extremely heavy, just so you know. It is not, like that leg is not going to break on you. Like this is extremely well made. Ugh, and I love like the green in the mouth and the patina. I don't know. Everything about this makes me happy and everything about this I love. But I just honestly don't know enough to list it on eBay and which price category to put it in. So this flying museum replica horse is $18, number 9. $18, number 9. And I hope you go to a good home because you're so cool. I'm always afraid when I set him down that he's like going to tip, but he's so well balanced. Like he's not going to tip. Oh my goodness, my cat just jumped on Jessica's chair from the back. Oh. Let's do a planter. So this is a little, I believe this planter is by Anarco. It is a little duck. Now, what just got me with this planter was how detailed it was. I was so impressed with how detailed this is. This is super beautiful planter. So this is, let's look at the height. The height of this planter is 6 inches high. Okay. No chips, no cracks. The inside has been used. It's a little dirty, but no cracks. It's just dirt. Here is the bottom. I love the font that says Mallard. Isn't that great? There's some tag on it from a sale. Sorry, I should have gotten that off before we started this, but you know. But I believe it is by Anarco, just by looking it up. It also, like, even though it says it's a mallard, in my mind, it's a baby mallard, right? Like, it's kind of baby looking, but don't mallards not get the green till they're older? So I don't know. I'm showing my lack of country girl skill here. But this is $16 and it is number 5. $16, number 5 for the Anarco mallard planter with extremely beautiful detail. Yes, you're so cute. He looks like a baby. It's the baby wings. That's what's getting me. I think he's a baby. So I know Easter is like right here, right now, so I might have missed the train, but I absolutely love this Easter puzzle. It has such good graphics. It is so great. Now there is some damage on this. I thought about fixing it, but I decided not to mess with it. Like this right here is flipped up, but the paper is there. You'd have to flip it down and give it a little glue. And then down here, this piece and this piece, this is actually missing. The paper is not there, okay? Where on the top one, you just flip down the paper and the color will be there. These ones do not. That is a little bit of a miss, okay? I love this. It is by Salefield Publishing Company in Akron, Ohio. And the artist is Nino Carbe. Carbe. And this gorgeous puzzle is $12, number 1. $12, number 1 for the bunnies and the choo-choo train puzzle. Oh, $12, number 1. So this next item, oops, I lost the number. So this item is probably the oldest piece that I have in the sale today, okay? So this is a cider pitcher, okay? And it is by B&Co France. And it's signed by the artist right there. Now, this motif on the cider pictures, is actually fairly common. So you could probably find cups to go with this, okay? I did not find it with the cups. I just found it painted like this. There are no chips, no cracks on this. I instantly think of this as a planter. I think of this as a beautiful planter with, you know, vines spilling over it. But like I said, you probably could find the cups because this is a pretty common motif. And they're out there. I've seen them, but I did not find this with them. Now, this is closer to turn of the century. So this is pre-1920. It's probably 19 teens. So this is probably the oldest piece that I have in the sale today. It is, let's measure it. It is 6 inches high by 8.5 inches from spout to handle. And this pitcher, this cider pitcher, is $18, number 14. The turn of the century cider pitcher is $18, number 14. Yeah, I always think it's so cool when you find something at a thrift store and you do a little digging and you realize that it probably is close to 100 years old. So this is probably older than the 1920s, which I always just like, wow, like this had a life way, like so many lives before it came to me. Okay, let's do this big one. Oh, I think I just showed you guys the number again. I'm not doing super great at that. So, okay. I think this is going to take a very specific person to love this. I love this so much. I think it is so beautiful. Let's do a close-up here. Look at all that detail. Someone put in a ton of work to make this beautiful piece. I look at this and I instantly think of like San Francisco, you know? Ugh. So now look at the back. The back, it is on a canvas and this is kind of ripped up, but you can see all the handmade detail on the back. And this is a canvas. So they put the canvas in a frame. When I ship it, I would ship it with the frame, but if you really didn't want the frame, let us know. We can take it out. But this is on a canvas. So it's not something that we could roll up. Do you know what I mean? Like this is stretched to a canvas. So no matter what, you're going to get it in the shape it is because you can see it's stapled to the canvas. So the size of this piece is 17 by 13. Okay. So this is 17 by 13. So this is a fairly large piece. Okay. I love this. I automatically think of San Francisco and I love San Francisco. And this is $20 and it's number 3.
They're saying it looks like the Up house. The house from Up.
Oh, it does look like the Up house. Oh my gosh. That's a total like Disney fail that I didn't put that together. What? So it's $20, number 3. I don't know why the glare is just not liking this one for some reason. I think this is just so amazing. I'm guessing whoever did it. Oh, actually, one more thing I forgot to tell you. It is from the 1980s. It's right there, 1981.
This is number 3?
Yep. So I'm going to do my last offer up item. Well, it's actually items. It's a pair again. And really, this is an offer up again because I don't really know what these go for. So this pair of blue milk glass bases painted. Here, let me. There is no chips, no cracks. They are identical. They're not mirrored to each other. They're identical. I think these are very old, but I'm just not sure. Like, I don't know how to tell if these are turn of the century or newer. So that's why I'm going to do these on an offer up because I honestly don't know. I bought these for my own collection because, I mean, blue milk glass, like who wouldn't, right? What I really do love about this is because they're blown, this one is like almost transparent. You can see me through it. And this one isn't. So there is some variation between them. And I think that's amazing. Here's the Ponchos. You see that? And the size on these, they measure 6.5 inches high by 3 inches wide. Okay. These are beautiful. They are gorgeous. Oh, I should have started the offer up. So the offer up on this is 18, starting 18. I paid more than 18 for these. I got these at an antique store, actually. They were in my milk glass collection, but as the collection grew, they ended up looking dwindled, if that makes sense. I started getting milk glass pieces that were bigger than this. And because the milk glass pieces that they were displayed with were bigger than them, they just started looking small. And I just felt like these are so beautiful. They need to be in a display where they are the showpiece, right? Because they're just so beautiful. And in my display, they started looking kind of sad. They started falling back. So I would love to get these in someone else's hands. The little yellow flowers, the little yellow flowers have a more raised texture than the rest of the painting. The big flower does have gold shimmer. That is a shimmery gold.
We're at 24 now.
Oh, we're at 24. Awesome. 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 Jess, let me know when it slows down and we can call it.
Okay.
If you are out, just say out. We'll but yeah, I just love the ruffle, and look how the ruffle is kind of irregular. Look how there's like big and then small and then big and then small and then big and then small. I think the ruffle on that is really neat. It's just a different ruffle than I've seen before. Usually the ruffles are a little more uniform on things. Yeah, I don't know enough whether to call this bohemian glass or not. I just don't know enough about it. It's got a cute little gold line on the bases, around the bases of both of them. I would say that gold line has a little bit of wear though. And also the way they sit, you almost don't see that gold line. What do you think, Jess?
We can call it.
All right, let's call it. Going once, going twice, and sold. Sold to Susan. Thank you so much. I want to see what you do with these. You have to send me a picture of what you do with these. I love these so much. I love blue milk glass. I am a sucker for it. There's something about it. I love it so much. Let's do some more glass. So this is another item I actually don't know a heck of a lot about, besides the fact that it is deco in style. This is a black glass plate that has a slight pedestal. And you can see in the design on the back that it's very deco. Okay. I can't for sure say this is amethyst glass. There is nowhere on this that I put it up to the light that I can see any crack, like any spot where I could be like, oh yeah, that's purple. It is that dark. I don't know. So I'm going with black glass, even though a lot of people say this is amethyst glass. Now I got this piece, and you see how like the flowers are painted and they have little leaves. The leaves are a little gold as well. I got this piece from an estate sale of an antique dealer, and this was in their home. So the home had some amazing pieces because the person was an antique dealer. But this was in their personal collection in their home. And I think it's really cool. Like you don't see black glass like this. You just don't see it. And this is $14 if you give me number 13 for the black glass plate. Oh, I realized I didn't tell you how big it is. It is 9 inches across. 9 inches across for the black glass plate, and it is number 13 for $14. Ah, look at it. It's like all blown out because of the black. There we go. I love this piece. I had it up for Christmas in my Christmas display. I had it like as a backdrop behind stuff. So let's do another tin. I love vintage tins because I love the practicality of them. You can still have the real vintage look in a display, but you can still have storage. Like in here, I can put my pens or scissors or, you know, like things I actually need, or tea, which is what this tin was probably originally used for. So this tin measures, let's see, 7 inches. It's super cute. It is, let's see, can I tell? Ooh, I might not be able to tell what the brand is. The inside does have wear. The lid looks flawless, but whoever used it did use it. I can't quite read the company. But yeah, it has a little patina, but this is just a gorgeous vintage tin. It would look good in any display. And this is $10, number 25.
They're saying it was made in England.
Oh, cool. They recognize the company? They know what company it is?
We just Thrifting Adventure said it was made in England.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Thank you. I wish I... Oh, she's right. I see England. Made in England. I might have read it. No, thank you. Thank you so much. All right. $10, number 25.
Well, it probably had candy in it. That's what they're thinking.
Oh, yeah. It probably did have candy in it. Ugh. I totally... Oh, so I'm going to make you all jealous. But I bought me and Jess peepsicles. Little, like, peep pop. So after the sale, we're going to eat our peep pops.
I'm eating mine now.
Oh, she's eating hers now. So after the sale, I can eat mine. So this is absolutely gorgeous. This is Lefton. It is a small pitcher and the basin piece. It is hand painted Lefton. This side does not have the sticker anymore of the basin bowl, but it does have markings. Let's look at the total height of this. So this is small. It's not that big. The total height is 6 inches for this piece. There is no chips or cracks. It is a little dirty on the inside. This one has its sticker, but its sticker is worse for wear, okay? But yeah, beautiful hand-painted Lefton piece. I actually own some pieces in this pattern. I love this pattern. I'm very drawn to like magentas and pinks and like the mid-century seafoam colors, but I'm also drawn to like super fancy stuff. So this is like right up my alley. This is my jam. Like it's like fancy, but yet the color combo that I love. And so this Lefton little pitcher and its basin bowl, no chips, no cracks, is $16, number 19. $16, number 19. It does look like the lamp. I told you I'm drawn to those colors. Yes. Yeah, I love this piece. I actually have a tumble up in my bedroom that is the exact same painted pattern. So I have almost this exact same piece in my bedroom. Let's do another scratch and dent. Let's see. So the reason this item is scratch and dent has nothing to do with it actually being scratch and dented. It has everything to do with I ordered it online and didn't realize the size of it. We've all been there, right? We've all thought we ordered something and it became something else. This is a Demitas cup. And it is luster. There is no chips and cracks. The scratch and dent defect of the item was my own non-understanding of what I was ordering. I thought I was ordering a footed teacup. I collect teacups, and this is a Demitas, so it's smaller. It has a reticulated plate. It's got lustery and gold. I love lustery and gold teacups. I love the bouginess of it. Those are the kinds I collect. I like the really bougie ones. There is no markings. Some of the gold is coming off. I would say it's just typical with wear of the age of this. It measures 3 1/4 inches tall. So it is. It's the smaller cup size. It's adorable. I love it. But because I didn't know what it is, I'm calling it a scratch and dent item, and it is $3, number 29. $3 for the Demitas cup that I thought was a full-size teacup, which it is not. It is a Demitas. It is small.
Espresso.
Espresso, yes, yes.
Espresso.
Yes. So it's little, it's wee. And I don't collect the little ones, so. So the next items I asked during the preview if y'all would be interested, and people said they were interested. I really haven't seen other resellers sell these. So I was just a little worried that people actually didn't like them, even though it's something I love. But people said, yes, sell them, yes, sell them. So this is going to be a set of frames, okay? So this is a gold frame. And it's going to be a pair. Okay, this is a marriage. This isn't a set, okay? They go together just because they're bougie and gold. So let's take a little bit more of a look at them, okay? So this one is this is a 5x7, okay? And overall, it is larger than that. So it is a 9x7, but it holds a 5x7 in it. I love the detail on the edge. I just love that reticulated cutout of the metal. The back of it is this beautiful velvet. I mean, doesn't it just like, I don't know. I really love this kind of ormolu style items. They make me really happy. It has a hanger this way. So you really can only hang it on the wall this way, but you could stand it in the horizontal. And honestly, I tend to just do what I want and use like the command strips, and I hang these the way I want. But when they made it, there's also little feet right here. They thought about it as you standing it this way. But I super love this one. And then you're getting a marriage with its friend. And this friend is a 8x10, okay? And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous frame. It has like mother of pearl. Oh, is that not showing? Jess, can you see that? Does that look like you can see the mother of pearl in it?
Weirdly.
Is that better? Can you kind of see it?
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay, all right. So this has mother of pearl all the way around the edge. And it has the gold accents. The side has beautiful gold. The back is just not as pristine as the other one. This really is a hanging frame. It looks like it might have had an easel at one point, but that is gone. You can always buy an easel to put on these too. You can buy those online. And it has a hanger, even though it has this piece too. So this piece is almost more for show than really for hanging. So this frame set, you're going to get both of them. And they are $15, number 21. $15, number 21, for the 2 gold frames that are bougie and Hollywood Regency and just fun. They are just fun. I love these kind of frames. I have them all over my house. I don't know if you guys can see them in some of my videos, but they're everywhere.
Hey, just confirming, you're not selling that lamp behind you, right?
I am not selling the lamp behind me.
I'm pretty sure you were.
I actually figured I would get questions about that. I was like, oh, I'm going to get questions about the lamp. I'm going to get questions about the tiered trays. I knew that. Let's do a swung glass vase, shall we? So this is a Fenton. This is a Fenton Slag glass, swung glass, blue milk glass, and blue glass vase. You can see that the top is clear blue. Then it goes into a blue milk glass. Then it goes back to clear blue. Okay? This is 10 inches tall and 2.5 inches wide at the base. So this is a Fenton, and it is marked. Let's see if you can see it. Ooh, this is tricky. There, yep, you can see it. There's the Fenton mark.
Yeah, you're still delayed, I don't see it.
Oh, okay. And I love the bottom, how it's like a flower petal too. I think that's really pretty. And I love the detail on the bottom here. I think that's really pretty too. And so for the Fenton Slag glass, blue milk glass vase, I am asking $16, and it's number 7. $16, and it's number 7. For the Fenton swung glass vase. This was my first piece of Slag glass, you guys. This is my first piece I've ever found. I was really excited about it. I know so many other channels are like, this is Slag glass, and this is literally the first piece I ever found. Oh, so let's do, I realized that I think I lied to you guys. I think I said that there was only one more offer up. I'm going to do one more offer up. Talking during the preview sale, I asked if y'all would be interested in some artwork that I did that had a vintage touch to it. And everybody was like, yeah, we'd be interested. Let's look at it. So this will start at $20. And this is an original by me. Okay. So let's talk about this a little bit. This is called quilling. Okay. And what quilling is it is paper spinning. So these are strips of paper, and they're spun into the shape of the heart. The pattern is something I made up. It is just something that I made up. So this pattern doesn't exist somewhere else. You probably won't see a quilt heart in this same pattern. And it is made out of vintage sheet music. So this heart is vintage sheet music. And this is on a museum board. So this is like ready to hang now, and it's on a museum quality display board. This will start at $20, and this will be an offer up. And that is vintage sheet music. I don't remember what sheet music it is. Unfortunately, I should have written it on it, but I don't remember. So I don't want to say like it's 100-year-old sheet music when I don't actually remember. I do sign my pieces on the back. So this is signed on the back. I could sign it on the front if you so wish, whoever wins it. I know there was some question in the comments before of like, why don't you sign your pieces? Are you going to sign them? I do. I sign them on the back. Maybe it's the graphic designer in me, but like, we don't put our signature on anything we make. as graphic designers. I don't know. We just like I don't sign a brochure with my name on it. So when I make art, I feel weird about signing it. So I always try to hide my signature. I don't know. Here, let me give you another close up. So it is 3-dimensional and it is vintage sheet music. I am a sucker for vintage ephemera. I love vintage ephemera, so I do collect vintage sheet music. And I make all kinds of art out of vintage ephemera, not just quilling. Quilling is a favorite of mine, a way to make art, but it's not the only kind. I think if I do more live sales, I will put in some other pieces of art, but just know they're all going to be different. So this might be the only quilled piece and the next one might look completely different. What I like about this one is I think it could fit into a lot of decor. I think it could fit in, you know, something that's cottagecore, something that's country. But then I also think it could fit in something very Victorian. But then I also think it could be very modern, right? Because it's plain yet kind of antique-y feeling.
I think you can end it.
All right, so I think we're going to call it. And going once, going twice, and it's sold.
For 30.
Sold to Toddy. Oh my goodness, honey. I'm so glad you got this. Yay, that makes me so happy.
Oops, I didn't put
I'm going to do another scratch and dent item. So look what we got. Nate's favorite. We got some Wedgwood. So this is like a off-white kind of cement color. Oh, I bet Nate's just cringing hearing me say that because I don't know the right color. But what I love about this, and I'm probably wrong yet again, is I think that is the 3 muses. I think that's what that is. I'm probably wrong, but whenever I see 3 women dancing, I think it's the 3 muses. Oh, Nate hasn't corrected me yet, so we'll see.
That's so weird. He said love it.
Yeah, okay, good. So it does have the stamp on the back. Oh, I don't know if you can see it.
Wedgwood Club?
Yeah.
This one's it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is clubs. So it's Wedgwood. Or wait, no. Is this club? Is this a club?
Wedgwood Club is what Auntie Christy said.
So here's a mark on the inside. So not only did it have that embossed stamp on the bottom, but it also has this mark. And this has a couple chips, okay? There is a chip. Oh, can you not see it?
Treat yourself.
So that right there, can you see it? Can they see that chip? Oh, I don't know if they can see it. Right there. Yeah, there is a little chip right there. So when it's closed, you do not see it, but there is a little chip right there. And on the lid, there's a little chip right there. So this is a scratch and dent, okay? So this Wedgwood trinket dish is $5 if you give me number 30. This is $5, number 30. For the cute little Wedgwood trinket dish. I love this. I was, and when it's closed, you don't see any of the nicks and dings. So, but I couldn't I couldn't sell it knowing that it had the dings, So, and so Wedgwood dish, it is $5, number 30.
Maybe wings.
Great. Oh, yay, Chris. Thinks it's the 3 graces. See, now the 3 graces and the 3 muses, I think are the same thing, Nate. I think it's the same description for the same thing. I just call them muses. I believe they're the same thing. So
Caffeine time, someone said.
What?
Someone's like, caffeine time, Nate.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we are getting down here to items at the end. Should we do another like Wedgwood themed thing? Let's do that. Let's do Wedgwood again. So when I did the preview, I asked y'all if it would be weird to do an instant collection. And everybody was like, go for it. Go for an instant collection. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna sell an instant collection, okay? So these are 3 Wedgwood themed tins. And we're gonna go through it one at a time, okay, and show you more about it. And so this is an instant collection. So you could create a vignette using these 3 tins. And this is gonna be all at once. So I think this is the newest one, okay, right here. Whoops. She's got her little cherub. I believe this is the newest one. Just look at the back. Pretty modern, right? The inside is nice. This one is, let's look at the measurements. This one is, how did I not my measuring tape? How did I even do that? What was I doing? This one is 4.5 inches across and 2 high. I mean, it does have some wear on the cover. It has a little bit of wear in some spots, but not bad. Not bad. But yes, very cute. The next one, this one does have wear, okay? You can see in the light reflection, you can see that it's got dents. Do y'all see? Yeah, you can see that. You can see the dents in it. So it does have wear. It has some dents. The inside is kind of yuck. I wouldn't put food in this one. And the bottom of this one does say English Wedgwood. Oh, it's reflecting badly.
Still a little bit late. I can't see it.
Okay. It's here. It's reflecting badly. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so this one says English Wedgwood, and it tells about. So whatever this was like a collaboration with Wedgwood. So this piece was a collaboration with Wedgwood instead of just trying to be them. Like this was a collaboration. And then the final one, the biggest one, this one is 8 inches across and 3.5 inches tall. And this one has wear. This one does have wear. There is marks. There is some dents. It's a little bit crusty on the bottom. What I love about this one is the cover. It is this beautiful angel. And she's holding babies. And then there's an owl. It's so beautiful. So this one is way more 3-dimensional than the others. What are you looking at, Jess?
Where's number 2?
Oh, it's this one. It's right here. So this one is much more dimensional. Even these are dimensional where the other tins weren't like that. And let's look at the inside. The inside is not bad, actually. A little wear, but it's not bad. Okay. So for a Wedgwood tin instant collection, okay. Oh, can I hold them all at once? Can I do it? Can I do it? Yeah. Oh, but I'm like hiding everything, holding it. It didn't work out so well. All right, for the Wedgwood tin instant collection, it is $17, number 31. $17, number 31. And that is for a Wedgwood tin instant collection. Yay! I love this. I don't know. I hope people really do think this idea is fun because I think this idea is fun. Because now you could like decorate a whole vignette and it's like done for you, right? You know, you just add a few accents and you're good to go. Okay, so we're getting down to it. Let's see, how many do I have left? And then Jess, at the end, I'll need you to tell me you know, what we have left, and we'll go through the items that are left at the end. Okay, so I have another marriage. They are the same kind of piece, but really you're paying for one item, okay? So here is this beautiful hobnail opalescent. It's got the stopper. And what I love about this one, and maybe people don't love it, but I love it, the milk glass varies on top. And that's just manufactured. That's just how it's made. And then the stopper actually has a little bubble on the bottom, which I think is so beautiful. I love it. I love this piece. So this one has no chips or cracks, and you are getting 2 pieces in this, okay? But this one does have a crack. So I'll show you the crack. But this is for both pieces. This one is perfect, flawless. But this one has a crack. So this is also the opalescent hobnail. So they are the same type of thing, but it really is a marriage because, you know, you don't need to have them together. I'm just selling them as a set because I think they would look good on a vanity together. But this one has a crack right there. Yep, you can see it. It's right there on the lip. Other than that, it's good. So the way I look at it is you're kind of paying for this piece, and I'm kind of throwing this one in. So for the opalescent hobnail marriage vanity set, it is $16, number 23.
Do you think that's a perfume bottle?
I do think it's a perfume bottle, but I would say cologne, and I don't know why, because I think like bigger means manly. I could be making that up. I don't know. I would say it's like a cologne because it's just large. It's kind of big. It is, let's see. It is 6.5 inches high. So that's a big perfume bottle, right? Oh, I just love this piece though. That bubble at the end of the stopper, it kills me. I love it. It's just like, I don't know. It just shows that it's handmade, you know, and there's something about that. Okay. Oh my gosh, we only have 3 items left. Okay, so we're going to do another tin. I realized I had a lot of tins in this sale, but I personally love tins and I personally decorate with them. So when I find a good tin, I pick her up because she's coming home with me. So this is another beautiful couple. Now this tin has a lot of wear. It looks really antiqued, and that is the real patina of this, as you can see. But it's this beautiful couple. And she is swooning over him. She likes him. Absolutely. This has wear. This has patina. Look at the beautiful top. It's really pretty. Here is the bottom. It says Murray Ellen Imports. What?
They're talking about the quilt. Okay.
Oh, yeah, nope. It's just that's there. The inside it's got wear. It's decent, but the outside definitely has the brunt of the wear. This tin is 5.5 inches tall. So this romantic couple tin that is going on the best date I've never had is $12, number 4. For the romantic tin. $12, number 4. I would dress up like Little Bo Peep, like this lady, if some guy took me to a flowered arch like that. Just saying. That would happen. Okay, and second to last item is going to be this cute little made in Japan planter. is a sweet, sweet little girl, and she's looking all shady at a goose. She's not having it. She's not trusting that goose. And honestly, if you've ever been on a farm, you know why. Now, she does have what looks like a little crack. I can't tell though. But because she has a crack, I'm going to sell her for less than what I thought. I thought it was just crazing, but I do think it's a crack. I'll show you that. So behind her sleeve, can you see that right there? That does look like a crack. So I'm going to sell her for less than what I had written down. She does say made in Japan. She does have wear and is a little dirty. Honestly, I don't know if that's truly a crack or not, but I'm still going to put her less than what I said I had written down. Her cold paint looks pretty good, but she has been used as a planter, you know, so she's a little bit dirty. So I'm going to rewrite her price. Let's see. Let me rewrite that. Did I measure this? I forget. Jess, do you know if I measured this? Let's see.
7.5 by 8.5.
Oh, you did. All right. It is 7.5 by 8.5. And this little girl planner made in Japan is $10, number 18. $10, number 18. And she's a little square planter. And she's looking all skeptical at that goose, because if you've ever been bit by a goose, which might show that I grew up in North Dakota, but I've been bit by a goose, you will know they are not super nice. What are you giggling about, Jess?
Not you.
Oh, yeah?
Only you would be bitten by a goose.
Whatever. I grew up in rural country. We had those things. Okay, and my last item is a scratch and dent, okay? So it's this sweet little piggy. Oh, and she's so cute. She's a little bank. She's a little left in bank. We've all seen these. We know what they are, okay? However, she has a little damage on her Piggly Wiggly tail, okay? And she has like a mold mark right here, which is for sure a manufacturer's, but it's there. And then for some reason, she has another manufacturer's error right here. So, I mean, she was like the end of the mold process, apparently. And then they stuck 2 left-in marks on her, because apparently one wasn't enough. Like, she's just had a day. Like this one, it just, I don't know, like end of the mold. And then they're like, slap a sticker on her, do it again. I don't know. So we're going to just call her a scratch and dent, because there's things happening. So this little piggy could be yours for $4, and it is number 27. $4, number 27. Oh, and she is, sorry, I didn't measure her and tell you guys. She is 6 inches. But yeah, for the double branded Porky Little Piggy. Oh my gosh, is that it?
Did you do 24 yet?
Did we get through all the items?
Did you do 24?
Let's see, what's 24? Let me look. I gotta look at the spreadsheet.
Large Victorian couple tin.
Yep, we did that one. Yes, number 24 was this one, Jess? It was that one?
I don't think, okay, so the one must have gotten it. Okay.
Did anyone, well, it's at the end anyways. So hey, we still have one item left. We still have this large tin. This is $18, number 24. And honestly, this is one of my favorite pieces. If nobody buys this, I am not going to be disappointed. Holy crap. So it has the gorgeous cameos. Like, look at those cameos. Oh, is somebody taking this from me? Oh, well, congratulations. This is, honestly, this one is, like, this is so good. So good. It really surprises me. Nobody got this one earlier. All right. You know, it was at the beginning of the sale though, and it is a pretty, you know, unique item, I would say. And what other ones didn't sell? Let's see. Oh, there was quite a few that did not sell. Let me see. I'm just looking at my spreadsheet. That's why I'm looking down, just so you know.
That's blue, by the way.
Oh, blue hasn't sold. Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. Number 6 disappeared.
Okay, well, I'm just going to go through blue. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go. We're going to go back through all the items that haven't sold, and we're just going to run through them pretty quick because this sale lasted a lot longer than I thought it was going to. But I think because I'm new at this, I don't really know how to get it moving. You know what I'm saying? So, so $12, number 1, the bunny puzzle. Didn't we sell number 2, Jess? I thought somebody asked about number 2.
Let's see. No, someone asked about it. It wasn't the right thing.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
thought we sold number 6. I don't know where that went.
That for sure sold. Yep, we'll have to go back. So, number 2 is the drip ceramic container with the absolute perfect shade of brown and robin's egg blue. That's number 2, and that's $10. We also have the black glass Art Deco style plate. Now, remember, this is footed, okay? It has the deco lines in the back, and it's slightly raised. It has glass painted flowers with the white and the gold. And this one is $14. Number 13. $14, number 13. We also had the cider picture, and this is the oldest piece that I had in the sale. So this is pre-1920s, and this is $18, number 14. $18, number 14. I don't know. It's always so cool to hold something that's a century old. I don't know. It's just so neat. And then let's see what else. Oh, we didn't sell the Carnival plate set. What? Oh my goodness. Like, I love these. Okay. All right. Here they are. I love these. Okay, so these are $18, number 16. $18, number 16. And these are a Smoky glass Carnival plate set. Now, these are ruffle, okay? So, like, you could put fruit in them. And this is a pair, okay? You're getting the pair for 18. And that's number 16. And it's got a decent amount of Carnival on it. This is a pretty one. And it's that smoky glass. So it goes with a lot more things than, like, say, like the brighter colors. And let's see, what else? There were a couple more. Oh, and then the eagle from Brazil. This is an eagle basket from Brazil, lusterware, and he is $8, number 17. $8, number 17. And he would work great in an Easter display, but honestly, a 4th of July display. Like, this is fantastic for a 4th of July display. And he is made in Brazil. And he's a lusterware eagle in a basket. And then, let's see what else. Oh, okay, the chocolate box. The Glen Valley chocolate box with that gorgeous little scene there with the cottage that is like straight out of Snow White. And this is $5, number 20. I just like, I think somebody could do so many great things with this. And I love that it's like very deco, but also Art Nouveau, also kind of Hollywood Regency. The gold is a kind of metallic gold. This has seen some better days. This box has wear and tear, but it is gorgeous. And this is $5, number 20. Oh, and the left-in pitcher and the bowl. Oh. What do you want, little miss? Do you want to be part of the video? She's making me up. So this is the left-in pitcher with the bowl. And this is, let's see, whoops. This is 16, whoops, wait. What did I just, yeah, this is $16. And this is number 19. $16, number 19. And that's a left-in pitcher with the matching bowl. Yeah, and I actually own this pattern too. I have it in my bedroom. I love it. Oh my gosh, and that is it, y'all. One thing I'm gonna do at the end of this video is I'm going to put down the items that didn't sell so that if anyone wants to email about them later, great. Remember, for the email, go to my website right here and fill out the contact form. That way you know I'm going to get it. It will absolutely go through. It won't end up in spam. You won't accidentally screw up my email. I'll get it when you fill out the form. And I thank you. Thank you for everyone in the chat who was helping, who was moderating. I see you, but honestly, I was so focused on doing the sale, I couldn't really interact. I will get better as I go. You know, it's hard to focus on multiple things at once. So I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you so much. Everyone who stopped by, everyone who picked up some items today. I appreciate you so much. I even appreciate the people who wanted to buy my lamp. Oh, Katie, I'm totally cool with you showing up late. Thank you for coming. I know you're busy. You're always bopping around to different things and working and all this stuff. Goodness, you guys, thank you so much. Oh, Nate, thank you. This was a lot more fun than I thought. Like, I was actually a little terrified. But you know what? I had to just focus on what I was doing. It was too hard to follow the chat and try to do what I was doing. I had to focus on that. I think as time goes on, I'll get better at reading the chat while I go. But this first time, I really had to focus on what I was doing. And had Jess just tell me, like, hey, they're asking a question, whatever, because I couldn't follow it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You guys are so sweet. Really, seriously, thank you for everyone who showed up. This was not a small chunk of time. I value your time more than you know. And I also value Jess's time. Thank you for everyone who bought stuff, because I am paying Jess. Just so you know, and I mentioned this in the preview before, but the prices on my items are there so that I can pay Jess a good hourly wage for what she's doing. Because you know what? Like, it's something I truly believe in. I truly believe in paying people an hourly wage. So thank you. Thank you. You guys, I am really humbled that you were here, and I'm really honored that you were here. And we'll link the unsold items below. And yeah, I hope you have a great Easter weekend. I hope you have a good long weekend. I thank you so much. This went so much better than I ever could have dreamed. I mean, the fact that I didn't break something. Okay, guys. All right. Thank you so much. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.